Okay, so you guys seem to enjoy my Against Me one. So I thought I'd make another one. I'm not doing this to get hits and likes and followers and all of that. I'm doing it for connection because, being an expat, well, maybe that's a loaded term now. Apparently, somebody the other day said that's a loaded term. So I don't know, but calling myself an immigrant as a white man is also a loaded term. So I don't know what the right term would be, but being somebody who has relocated to a foreign country is hard, and even though there is a community here in Saigon where I find myself, I still find myself being terribly lonely sometimes, and I suppose maybe like social media is not really the right forum for that, but I get depressed, I get really sad. I have thoughts I probably shouldn't have, especially at my age. So I'm making these videos to connect with you guys, to connect with the people I miss, the people I love, the people I don't get to see, the people I feel that possibly maybe understand me and maybe are going through similar things of isolation and disillusionment in this current state of the world that we're in. And I just saw a whole bunch of you guys commented on my last video, and some of those comments, they really warm my heart, especially. And some of that stuff I kind of forgot, I remember like playing Sing Florida Sink, and I remember that one time when some people almost got arrested outside Thunder Road. I mean, those were good times. Those were interesting times. Those were times of unity and togetherness and that kind of thing. So, yeah, anyway, I'm going to do a Blink-182 song. I know most people think that Blink-182 is a joke band, and I think they are, but in many ways. But I think even from the first albums, like I kind of listened to them early on, and I'm not trying to be like, and then I kind of felt betrayed, like when I was at that age of being like a young punk, like after hearing them on like Taylor Steele surf videos, like early demo versions of some of their songs that became like mega hits, but then I realized like after that I was like rooting for them, because I was like, those are like, I almost felt like I knew them and they came up and like I saw them come up and I was like, that's fucking cool, it almost felt like, even though obviously I've never met them, it almost felt like they were like my friends who had achieved something great, from nothing, listening to those early records like Cheshire Cat and DeLonge and all of that, but the song I'm going to do is Anthem Part 2 because I think it was a shift in them. I think the lyrics were a shift in them, and I think that it was a time when like Tom DeLonge was starting to show his depth, and I think what he went on to do with Boxcar Racer and Angels and Airwaves was great. I didn't enjoy like Angels and Airwaves when it first came out. I was actually having a chat with somebody about that because I was on like, I felt like also betrayed that they'd broken up or in some kind of way. I mean, maybe I take things too seriously. Maybe I'm too sensitive. That's what I'm still being told, even as I'm getting older. But anyway, I'm going to do this song, and I think it kind of has relevance to what's going on in the world at the moment in a strange way. So, yeah, this is for all the people who are feeling alone. This is for all the kids who are affected by all the horrible things that are happening in the world at the moment. And I think that goes without saying. So I hope it translates, and I hope you enjoy it. And I've probably rambled way too long already. So hopefully you take the time to listen to this one, and thanks for listening to the Against Me one. And it's just about connecting with you guys. So, and I miss a lot of you. I really do. Everything has fallen to pieces. pieces. Earth is dying. Help me, Jesus. We need guidance. We've been misled. Young and hostile, but not stupid. Corporate leaders, politicians, the kids can't vote, but the adults elect them. Laws that rule the school and workplace, signs that caution 16's unsafe. We really needed to see this through. We never wanted to be abused. We'll never give up. It's no use. If we're fucked up, you're to blame. Let this train wreck burn more slowly. The kids are the victims in this war story. Drown our youth with useless warnings. Teenage rules, they're fucked and boring. Really needed to see this through. We never wanted to be abused. We'll never give up. It's no use. If we're fucked up, you're to blame. Everything has fallen to pieces. Everything has fallen to pieces. Everything has fallen to pieces. Everything has. Really needed to see this through. We never wanted to be abused. We'll never give up. It's no use. If we're fucked up, you're to blame.